All right, and welcome back to the stream, everybody. Okay, we're back on the Gods client of MTG Arena here. Yep, we're going to Adventure Town now, James. How are you, bud? Yeah, Garrick is definitely just a lot better right now. So, all right, everybody, this is where I ended up. I've been testing for 2 days outside of Versus, and really getting my list set up if I can play the Arena MCQ. Plus, I wanted to update a sideboard guide here for you. So I got that in the Discord, in my sub-only Discord. For anybody who wants it there, I just put that in a second ago. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I think the deck's really sweet. We didn't have a ton of changes, except Garrett gets a lot better now that Golos is gone. Just because it's actually good against the food decks now, so I think the mana base is fine. I've never really had a problem with it. So, I'm pretty content with that. Yeah, who would have guessed chicken, right? Play Bantu for reasons. Sure, Ryuden. Sure. Bantu isn't bad. One Bantu I have considered as well, Ryuden. I do think it's pretty solid. You know, it's at least not terrible. And that's a win right there. So, all right. Well, we are gonna... Ooh, Fried Twinkie coming in with a sub for 7 months, my friend. Found my grandma's other credit card. Classic. Everyone, let's drop some bombs on Fried Twinkie. Welcome back to the Bomb Squad, my friend. I appreciate you so much. And you guys, I think I figured out the internet issue with my internet connection kind of spiking up and down. I think I finally fixed it. So there should be no more crashes here, which is exciting. So, all right, everybody, no further ado. We are going to get into this. And no music for this stream because we are going to do a little bit of, do a little YouTube action. So, you know, say hi to the tube. Dechronic! Love the name. Coming in for 5 months with your Twitch Prime. Thank you so much, my friend. Let's drop some bombs on the Dechronic. Immediately proceeds to crash. Don't say that. Don't joke with me. Let's drop bombs on all of our subs tonight, y'all. Yeah, that would be brutal. Okay, we're going to keep this. Nothing insane or anything, but let's hope we're playing an aggro deck here for the old Legion's End. Okay. Get ready to play against some geese. Because Simic Food is basically everywhere. I have had a positive record against Simic Food, so I feel pretty decent. But, you know, I mean, the deck is just insane. You know, you do this bullshit and do turn 2 Oko and whatnot, but... Oh, Simic Food metagame. Gotta love it. Okay. We're definitely going to get rid of this goose. Do we get any more? Nope. Okay, so it's this version. Yeah, right, Ryuden? Yeah, we were talking about on the podcast today how it's just like... This is not a great standard metagame. It might just be one of the worst standards of all time, unfortunately. So we're hoping, you know, Oko or Nissa will probably be taken care of next time. Yeah, podcast will be out tomorrow. Okay. So, a giant voracious Hydra is like, you know, good and all, but it's not insane. Think we just want to get our mana going here. Now, Fine Finality can be quite the card against them. I do want lands, so I think we're going to keep this one. Can Elga Fires? Yeah, there you go. Okay. So we definitely are going to have to use this Legion's End on the Hydra. Yeah. And then we're just going to hope Fine Finality, you know, kind of cleans up the battlefield here. So we're going to get rid of this. Did not get another one. Aether Gust for the Finality, though, is not cool. I guess we have to drop multiple creatures then. Just play a little defense. So this is the land for finality. I think we're gonna have to do better. I don't really like Jeskai Fires that much. Chavin 8/8, not my favorite. Change my deck because there's so many mono red. Yeah. Mono red. It was kind of coming everywhere. Oh, we got a sub. West Durbin coming in for the tier 1 sub for 2 months in a row. Thank you for the support, West Durbin. Let's drop some bombs on you. Welcome to the bomb squad, my friend. Boo, boo, boo. Thank you so much. Okay, what did you just top deck? Is this a Krasis for 4? No. Brutal. Brutal. Okay, we'll have to take that. All right. So we can finality right now, but it's just not very good. So what we are going to do is just play this. We're going to return this. And we're just going to replay it. It's not great, but yeah, I think the Temur Planeswalker deck is pretty decent, Jared. Yeah, I think it's a pretty strong deck. Yeah, that Wicked Wolf was a great top deck. Wicked Wolf was a great top deck. What can you do? Yeah, I'm just looking at my internet connection, and you know I've had the problems before in the past. I'm looking at it, and instead of like being choppy kind of wave, it's just completely smooth. It's a nice sight to see. Yeah, no, it really is Rabbit Chicken. I had it main decked over the Legion's end, but then I played against Mono Red a couple of times, and I'm like, oh, I just can't do this, you know? I think we're going to block here. I just don't think Esper Stacks is that good of a deck, 88, but I know, yeah, for the MCQ, I really might change it out, but the problem is, like, Legion's End is still pretty strong against them. Like, it's not bad, but of course, Noxious Grasp is going to be better, so that's probably going to lead me to wanting to main deck that, but ooh, QB, huh? Well, I mean, I guess we play that. And I guess we put it on top. Is it even worth it to attack this thing anymore? Like, it's at such a high loyalty, it just doesn't matter. Noxious Grasp, Agent. It's definitely got to be a Grasp. I think this is still good enough for a top. Yeah, they just shouldn't care about 5 damage. Yeah, now the problem is I can't even play Order of Midnight because they can exchange these and attack me for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. I'm just going to be dead. Yeah, Elder Spell's a decent one too. I mean, it's just very rare that they get multiple Planeswalkers. Like, usually if one of them sticks, it's just too bad. You know, you just can't really beat it anyways. So I think you have to answer them on a 1-for-1 basis. Oko the Broco, indeed, aggro them. Oko the Broco, indeed. I know. We need Noxious Grass. I mean, we do get a lot of help from the board, but honestly, like, look at this board. If we were to top deck Garruk here, we might be right in this. I mean, obviously, we know we're not going to top deck it, but... Oh, thanks, Scotty. 2-1-1. I did just get a haircut. All right, well, they're just top decking everything they need. Yeah, we're dead. Yeah, I'm not a big Green-White Adventures fan, Keememe, but I think the deck is powerful. All right, Noxious Grass, get on in there. Let's see. Take out a couple Order of Midnights. I don't like them that much. And then I think just 2 Paradise Druids here. Or Legion's End. Legion's End is okay. I like Legion's End on the draw and kind of like Paradise Druid on the play. Just try to out-aggro them on the play with a, you know, a premium removal spell. And then on the draw, I like being a little bit more defensive, but... Yeah, right? I'm going to play Adventures for the MCQ. Yep. No, I think the deck's great. You know, I have been beating Simic over 50% of the time, but of course it's close because the deck is just insanely powerful, but... Alright, we're going to keep. Do not want another Viv. We just want to land. Ritual of Soot is for the adventure decks. It's for a decent amount of other decks when you're on the draw. It's for like Mardu, just any really aggressive creature deck. Alright, we'd love to top deck a land. Untap land, please. It kills a decent amount, but you have control of playing it, James, so, you know, don't kill it. Don't play it if it kills more of your creatures. But you also have so many 4-drops that you can play, and then while they build up the rest of their board, then you Ritual of Soot, and you have something left over. That was lame. Yeah, I think we just have to play Lovestruck Beast. And we'll say go. Yeah, this stream is now a 3-3 elk. Is this a turn 3 Nissa? Please no. Please no. Turn 2 Ochre, turn 3 Nissa. Let's go. Wouldn't be that big of a deal if we had a 1-1. Because then we could deal with it, but... Look, we're having fun. I'm medium-ish on Rankle. There's certain matchups where it comes out, but I do love having 1 in the board because it's a good Vivian target. Oh, Garrick's been sweet. Garrick has won me a lot of games. Okay. Now, I think we just want to go. It doesn't truly matter. Okay. So now we can Rankle attack Nissa. And then if Nissa ticks up, we can... Yeah, okay. We're going to do that. Because now we're just setting up for fine finality here. So if we get a fine finality, if we get a land off the top, we can put a counter on Rankle, wrath their board. You know, I didn't try a lot of 4-mana Vraska, but I mean, it is decent. I'm not a huge fan. Although I do think it's a powerful Magic card. Oh, go. Okay. There goes Rankle. That definitely puts a puts a little wrench in our plan here because that can become a 5/5. So if we get a land, we just get to go Garruk, and Garruk is still quite good here, but not great. Not great at all. Well, okay, actually this isn't terrible. So we're gonna go like this. Now we can go Vivian. And now we can put counters here. And now we can attack Nissa here. And pray they don't have an Aether Gust. So they have to... Okay, alright. Well, step one, get Nissa gone. I also considered the limited card from Throne of Eldraine that exiles a creature with converted mana cost of 3 or more to deal with this. Something I think could be sweet. But it just ended up being a little narrow. Yeah, Epic Downfall. But it's just a little narrow. It just doesn't kill enough, you know? I mean, like, half of your stuff, you know, I mean, it kills, like, one of your biggest problem cards. But I think just Garruk is a better answer to this. Ugh. Okay, turn that into a food. Alright, now we need a land. Now we definitely need a land. Yeah, no, I feel you. You always want the other one. F, they play more than one Nissa. Yeah, I know. Come on. No! No! What a tilt. I guess we're not completely dead, but yeah, that was brutal. Guess we can sack a food. Yeah, the Temple of Tilt. I guess we'll get another land out of it. Just being able to play Garruk there into Finality would have been just insane. Crisis time? Why not? Finality is actually quite good again. Ugh. Yeah, we needed to do it before that happened. And that's game. Yeah, now even Finality is not really going to do us anything. Yeah. Get to strip a lot of their lands, but just doesn't matter. Alright, bad start. Bad start to the deck that beat Simic Food, but they did nut draws twice, and we, I don't know, drew Temple of Tilt a lot. Yeah, aggro them. Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, inside I'm BBD. Yeah, if we could have got Finality or Garrick down on time, we would have probably been alright, but maybe not. Alright. We're going to keep this. We got Innkeeper plus a bunch of adventures, so this hand kind of goes off with a land. Okay, green-white adventures. Oh, 100% of the time, yeah. Don't need that quite yet. All right, now we'll start to go off with Innkeeper. Unfortunately, green-white adventures kind of just goes off sometimes as well. Okay, that we like. Let it begin. I think it's better. Astroforge. I like the deck a lot more. Wow. I mean, that Conclave Tribunal is excellent right now. If we didn't get a land, now at least we can do some stuff. We will attack. Play the beast. Yeah, the removal is good. I don't know. Green-white feels a little too all-in to me. I just think it's a better deck. Alright, so we'll get that out of the way. Okay, now we'll attack with both because they might easily block here. Old Ranky Poo. Well, that's hard to be bad. We'll keep that one. We're just going to get super aggressive here. Old Loxy, huh? Not that big of a deal, to be honest. Now to Murderous Rider this and play another 1/1, or just like play a Rankle, attack with everything. I mean, that's 9 damage. I like the Murderous Rider play. Keep them low on resources. Oh, yeah, I love Rankle. Yeah, I am a big Rankle fan, I have to say. The card is awesome. Yeah, and I mean, it is a good deck, too. And I mean, you know, you can't fault anybody for playing Bant Food as well. Just a powerful deck. I mean, there's good decks out there. There's definitely a clear best deck. And I just really want to have a bunch of noxious grasps against Simic Food because I just think it's one of the better cards. You know, going wide is pretty good against them as well, but... Alright, now I suppose it's Questing Beast time. Questing Beast time. Get him. Get him. Not bad. I guess that did take away all of our 1/1s. I attacked a little aggressively there because I was just like, well, we still have 1/1s, but that was our last one, so maybe that was a little loose. Yeah, green, white, and green, black get a lot better without Golos. That's a fact. No Pioneer stream today, Halonen. We're doing a little testing to get ready for the Mythic Championship or the Arena MCQ. But next week we're definitely gonna dive in. All right, I guess it's probably just Rankle time now. Let's just get Ranky Poo going. We could trade with their Loxodon as well. I think that's probably worth it. I don't think we want to do a mode. Except discard. Definitely discard. We don't need a Paradise Druid. Yeah, there we go. Demir Mill went okay. We should have been 2-1, but we ended up 1-2. Field of the Dead is banned, Vaughn. Where you been? Alright, so against them, Ritual of Soot is great. Massacre Girl is awesome. Legion's End is sweet. I like a couple Noxious Grasps. Garrick's a little too slow. Order of Midnight's bad. Rankle is not good. And that's how I like it. That's how I like it. We could do some more Noxious Grass. Yeah, I mean, we definitely want all the Noxious Grass. What am I thinking? We'll take out, I want to trim a Vivian and trim a Paradise Druid. Yeah, I like it. We just kill all their stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Conan 819, you pretty much nailed it right there. Yeah, they might have to after the next MC Halonen. I don't burn in the soot for blue-green. No. Nope. Doesn't kill enough of their stuff. I think we'll keep this. I mean, I don't think so. They still can't beat a turn 2 Oko, you know, so it's still a problem for them, but who knows? We're definitely in a different world, so. Yeah, main deck Noxious Grass is weird against, you know, like, Mono Red or whatever. But, you know, that's about it. And that's not played a lot, so Noxious Grass in the main is, like, completely fine. Yeah, I agree. They're gonna ban, like, Nissa instead, you know? Alright, easy. They just whiff on a land. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, let's just test that out. Because it's something that I was thinking about doing once I get to the tournament. For the Arena MC, I'm almost assuredly doing Noxious Grasp over Legion's End. But on the ladder, I still play against a lot of mono red and stuff, but whatever, let's just do it. We've ever easily could be Halonen. Yeah, Rabbit Chicken, exactly. Did Mind Sculptor get banned? I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. It probably did, yeah. No, you the man, Citizen 4. Okay, okay. All right, let's keep this winning up. I like winning more than losing, believe it or not. All right, we'd love to play first. Awkward. Mulligan. We're drawing like anus tonight. Holy crap. Yeah, Ryuden. Just energy was pretty powerful, though, that's for sure. Do we keep this one lander? A little crown apple on the rocks there, my friend. I don't think we can, but... Okay, this is much better. Get rid of Vivian. And I guess we'll get rid of Paradise Druid. Alright, we're gonna play it. Now, we get punished if it's mono red or whatever, but... Ooh, that sounds good, chicken. Alright, blue-green. Ooh, that was insane. Alright, and now we unmulliganed. Wrong land, but... Okay. Alright, we're gonna attack, and we may just play this. Feels kind of bad. Ugh. Alright, we're gonna play it. Let's draw some magic cards. That wasn't good. Fought the Murderous Rider, okay. Alright, so this must be Temur Walkers? Wow. Alright. Hey, Sea Agent. Yeah, this was a sad innkeeper. Attack with that Wicked Wolf. Okay. Yeah, no respect for the innkeeper. Innkeeper is busted. That's pretty good. Alright, we'll make a token. Alright, we got the value trainer rolling. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad at all. Alright, Hellkite, we're definitely going to want to kill that. Well, okay. First we do Falmir Knight, because if we get a Vivian, that'll be much better. 1, 2, 3. Alright, no such luck. Alright, now we're going to want to kill that. Get in there for the big old one. Yeah, gotta love the triple Paradise Druid here. Are they gonna respect Innkeeper yet? Just right on time. Right on time. Alright, now we want to get stuff in the graveyard. So, we want to have one creature die. I want this to die. We'll see if they take the bait. Let's hope they do. Yes. They have another Questing Beast in hand. find... Are we having fun? Yep, this seems all fair and balanced. Yeah, I think we might be able to pull out this game, y'all. Yeah, this was an easy Molda 5. Easy. Yeah, I'll go this board, boy. All right, QB coming in. Okay. All right, so let's start by getting Vivian going. We will kill QB. All right, now we want to... get in there. Now we're trying to do a little bit of trickery here. Yep. Get that out of there. And now, of course, draw 3 cards. All right, we have 33 cards left. We've drawn 11 more cards than them. Yeah, I think we're going to win this one, DG. I could be wrong, but I think we got this one on lock. That is a loose goose. We might just go face, though, at this point. All right, let's draw 3 cards. Hit him with the Yurgo. That might not be a bad idea. Let's draw some cards. No, I don't like Trophy very much. Okay. QB. I think we managed to get this one, y'all. Okay, Teamer Planeswalkers. I like Duress. Noxious Grass is pretty good. Rankle's okay. Garrick's bad. Order of Midnight and Finality are both pretty bad. So I think I just like it like this. Just try to kill as many Planeswalkers as we have targets for with Noxious Grass. Clean up the hard to deal with red creatures like Sarkhan and Skargan Hellkite with Murderous Rider. And also for... Hellkite's the biggest problem. Or not Hellkite. Sarkhan. Sarkhan's the biggest problem. So being able to dress those is pretty helpful. Yeah, we like it. Pioneer is looking sweet. So Spawn of Mayhem was really good against Golos, but now that Golos is gone, I feel like it's just kind of unnecessary. You really don't need flying as much in this metagame, so. Yeah, so not good enough, DG. Not quite good enough. But everything else about... I just really like Garrett now. Soot is for green-white adventures. Mono red. Certain decks when you're on the draw. Just because it's a good way to clean up a bunch of creatures. It's been pretty good. Some Simic, when I'm on the draw against Simic, sometimes I bring it in. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, I don't really like shifting Ceratops, but it's a good idea. All right. All right. Yeah, and Wicked Wolf is one of the biggest problems, so that is a scary fact. All right, let's take me down to the Paradise Druid. Soot does kill Krasis. Yeah, damn right. Although if they're giant Krasising, Soot is not really solving that problem, unfortunately. Okay. Now, I think I just want to kill this. Just gonna get that out of there. Alright, we'll go with this. Sago. Now we got this down just in case they go like Wicked Wolf. So there is a chance we should have saved Murderous Rider and Noxious Grass since it was a green target. Well, that might bite us in the butt later. I mean, this is for a red card, but this kills Dragon right now. Yeah, so we'll just Noxious Grass this Oko. Okay. I do just want to get rid of this right now. Yeah, okay, I got the play. So we're going to go like this. Then just say go. And now we either get to Murderous Rider or something, or just cast Fulmir Knight. Yeah, no, I'm with you, Grayson. I'm with you, bud. We'll happily block here, since we got another one. Die, food, die! Alright, now we get to go like this. I love this. And see, we slow down a lot in post-board games, basically against everything, and Fulmir Knight's Profane Insight actually becomes pretty relevant, so... We're gonna go for this. We'll go for Vivian. Try to get it down.
My heart beats in unison with the wild.
Oh, does it? Alright, we'll do this so we can block Questy B.
I'd get out of the way if I were you.
I'd get out of the way if I were you, chat. Thy wicked Wheezy. Okay. Yeah, Vivian is sassy. I'd get out of the way if you don't want to get shot. Alright, so I like this play here. We're going to keep getting our value. Value, value, value. Value, value, value. Sounds like an LA cop. Wow. Hits home, man. Hits home. Wait, I'm on my way to Cali. That's not good. Okay. So that does get to kill Viv, which is unfortunate here.
I will not go extinct.
Alright, we'll kill this. Get him in there. And the rider. Sure, sure. No, no, not at all. It's actually good against Questing Beast because you can fight it, you know? Which I am a fan of. Alright. Well, we're just gonna go like this.
I have survived Nico,
Now,
and I will survive.
just gonna put all the things here. Yeah, Viv is great.
This'll be fun to watch.
This will be fun to watch. Questing elk, you mean? No, but I kind of like this Teamer Planeswalker matchup. I used to dislike it, but just with the way I've been sideboarding, you just become the control deck. She's definitely not a 5-mana Vivian. That is confirmed. All right, we'll kill that as well. Kill them all.
This place is like a zoo.
All right, so now we're just going to play the land untapped. And we're just going to make sure this Vivian... This one we don't want the Vivian to die, so we're just going to protect it.
Stomping time.
Vivian's talking a lot of trash in this match. I love it. Hey, what's up, Brock? How are you? I'll sacrifice this. They're going to have to start eating some food to stay alive.
This'll be fun to watch.
This will be fun to watch. Now we can go get Rankle with Vivian now. That is in our repertoire. Or I think we sided it in. Never mind. Food, food, food. Your turn. Yeah, devotion is coming. That's for sure. Not even gonna give him the option. We did kill just everything. Like, look at all this stuff. I mean, we killed like 4 Planeswalkers. We killed 2 Questing Beasts. We killed a Wicked Wolf. Like, we just turned into all removal. If they can't snowball Planeswalkers against us, we just destroy them. Oh, yeah. Killed his hopes. You know it. You know it, my friends. You know it. Yeah, thanks for being here, everybody. It's unfortunate I only get 1 stream this week. It's too bad. I am definitely going to come home and be, you know, very much wanting to stream, but being able to do coverage this weekend with Marshall is quite exciting. I'm so pumped I can't even contain myself, so. I don't know if the mana's better. I just think the cards are more powerful, Mocha Master. Sweet chicken. When is that already? On Saturday. Saturday, 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 Saturday. Yeah, it's going to be awesome. I can't wait. So that's why I have a short streaming schedule. I have Versus Live tomorrow, playing some more Pioneer. No Pro Tour coverage. I'm doing the MPL coverage. But yeah, what was I saying? I lost my train of thought. Yeah, I don't remember. So, if this is the red-black sacrifice matchup, it's actually not great. A Ranky Poo. I think I still attack here. My coverage homework is going pretty well. I've been practicing all week, so yeah. Okay. So the main thing is we just have to keep Mayhem Devil off the battlefield. Sorry guys, give me 1 second. I completely forgot there's like non-copyright music I can play when I'm trying to YouTube. To have some tunes in the background, so sorry about that. Okay, I think I'll attack. It's close. I can't really fault you for playing Green-White Adventures as well. I think it's a strong deck. But I do think Green-Black is better. But I'm also biased because this is all I've been playing and I'm just very used to all the interactions and stuff, so. Mayhem Devil, huh? Card's quite good. It's not bad. That's not bad. So we get to kill this. I think so. Yeah, I think it's a favorable Oko matchup. I don't think it's even worth playing because they just block and bring it back. So we are just gonna... God, it feels bad. We have the worst of both decks. There you go, Mocha Master. Ooh. Ooh. TV, that's pretty sick. Obnix's Cruelty, it sounds pretty awesome to me. Yeah, we'll have to take that. Oh yeah, we crushed him. We crushed the Green-White Adventure deck. Yeah, no, honestly, this is a bad matchup. If Red-Black Sacrifice is what I expected to play against a lot, this is not what I would want to submit, because it's actually a bad matchup. If not, maybe my worst matchup. So we'll do this. Just if they ever get Mayhem Devil, it just destroys us. Ooh. That was a pretty good draw. We're gonna put a counter on each. Kind of protect ourselves a little bit. Chandra's quite strong. We'll have to kill that. Oh no, we probably can't beat the oven. I think we're gonna need like a Murderous Rider. Ooh, they can get a mountain and claim the firstborn here. Yeah, I just don't think we can beat the Witch's Oven here. We're at too low of a life. Has Cauldron Familiar ever lost a game of Magic? Nope. Not yet. Yeah, this isn't the match I'd expect to play that much in the MCQ, so I'm not too worried about this. There's the Murderous Rider that we needed, probably last turn. Sack, bring back. 3. Sack. Okay, so I guess we're not dead. We're not dead yet. We have to put a counter on this to be able to kill this. Oh, I guess that does kill us, because now they get to bring it back twice. We just couldn't attack? Yeah, but then we died to Chandra, so... we just did. Yeah, we just couldn't win. Alright. Legion's End can be good if we can strip them, of the oven, but it's not even that realistic. Ritual of Soda is pretty good. Noxious Grasp is not good, believe it or not. I think we just have to be aggressive against them. Not too much we can do. Garrick's pretty bad. Order of Midnight is pretty bad. I think I like this. Any big changes in the list? Still can't get into the Discord. Really? Yeah, I updated the list and put a sideboard guide in there. Yeah, try to follow those Discords again. I'm so confused why you can't get in. Yeah, you definitely got to try on desktop. We're going to keep Paradise Druid on 2, hopefully curve into one of these. Questing Beast is probably my best card. Probably my best. I'm sure they're splashing. Oh, yeah, I mean, who isn't? Who isn't? Okay, this is good. You know what? Maybe the commercial thing is a setting for me that I just haven't done correctly yet. That easily could be, and I might just be screwing that one up. So sorry about that. Alright, so we're gonna do this and get rid of this priest. What's up, Caspi? How are you, bud? Hiya! Witch's Vengeance is too narrow. Too narrow. Alright. Let's hope our stuff lives. Okay. That was pretty good. Jesus, that was insane. A store dog? Nice. Yeah, that was probably the best card they could have played. This matchup really is a train wreck. It really is a train wreck. You expect a lot of green-black. Or a lot of red-black sacrifice. This is not usually your best match to play. Alright, QB. But their deck also just has a fail rate because, you know, they play so many bad cards that synergize insanely well. Where if they don't draw all the pieces, then their deck just does nothing as well, but... Hey, I'll be playing Pioneer tomorrow on Versus Live. I'm getting my standard in. Oh, God.
These little guys are great. Sex my hair with your stare.
Yep.
About my friends, so tell 'em I'll be
That's a beating.
sizzling, surprising. Didn't think you'd be my thing.
You love to see it. You're damn right we do. Alright, land. Yeah, okay, we're doing alright. Let's get that out of there. None of that. Yeah, Tommy, I have one in the sub-only Discord channel. That's all you gotta do. Slap a sub-a-roo my way and you can hop on in. I just typed up a brand new one today. With every matchup. I did not miss one. I hope. Alright. Bye-bye.
So help me out of the stress. We've been here for 2 hours, dear. Do you think we should stop? What? No. Back to back, lick the slack. Got my heart going tick tack, hips and the rhythm. Blow up the thermostat. Hop in the back of dad is must.
Might be too late. We were just like a turn or two behind with them taking our Paradise Druid. Ooh, a third Witch's Oven's probably not ideal for them.
Cadillac, car shaking like a Sunday laundromat. Came up for A's, they don't know what you're doing. But give me more.
Okay. Let's get a Ranky Poo down. Yeah, we're a main deck Spyglass stream from now on. Hell yeah. Let's discard. Well, if you just want the intimate time, Dechronic, you got it anytime. You know that. One of my first subs. What's up, SOE? Thy Reaper. Duh, Ryuden. Duh. That's all the Discord is all about. Yeah, we've had many office meetings in our day, that's for sure. We're very sophisticated business people. Everyone knows it. Ask anyone. Legion's End is just unplayably bad right now. We're gonna do nothing. Deck back on Cardboard Live isn't updating. Maybe I forgot to hit Cardboard Live. Here, let me get that updated. That should be working now. Okay. Oops, sorry about that. Had to switch settings. I'll block. I'm not afraid. With green back, if that becomes strong again, well, Shifty Dan, I have a sideboard guide over in the Discord, and it answers just that. And you're a sub, so hop on over there. Sideboard guide is in the Discord channel, my friends. Eight, 9, 10. I can't believe we're gonna win this game with how bad the game started. But that's the thing. This deck just draws awkward stuff, you know? Yeah, it definitely could be a little different on that. You definitely want the graphs. The graphs are insane. Okay, they don't have a 1-1. They get a lot of food. Alright. Find is quite strong. We're gonna get Questing Beast and Love Struck back and play this. You go upstairs. Yeah, Rankle's not that good in this matchup, and Legion's End can be so awkward. But, you know, if they don't have the oven, then, you know, it can be decent. Yeah, I'll adjust that, though, K-Meme, because I remember only bringing in 2 Grasp. I was like, it's literally a green-white deck. Of course you bring in 2. For some reason, I was thinking it only hit the green half, but, you know, I'm so used to not playing against white decks that I was like, oh, yeah, it hits everything. Oh, wow, I just forgot to play Questing Beast. I was like, I definitely have lethal, but I forgot to have infinite foods here. That was loose. Yeah, exactly. Nothing. Play the old Love Struck Beast and pass it back. They're just starving over there, just eating all the food. I don't think it'll be enough for them to live through next turn. 16, we have 9, 14, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yep. Well, that might keep them alive. No, because they're gaining a significantly less amount of life. If we only had 1/1/1, maybe, but so they can like block, sack here, take 4, 5, 6, 7, 11. Well, I guess they can stay alive. Get him in there. Get them in there. Did they not block first? Okay. This deck hangs on for a long time. Perfect, Astroforge. I'm glad to hear it. Did you ever get your way in there, Anaphylactic 101? I don't want you going without. Okay. Almost think we maybe want some Duresses. Doesn't stop the Kitty Cat combo, but just feel like Legion's End is so narrow. I also don't like Rankle at all against them. Bring in a couple Duress, and we're gonna bring in one big old Garruk. Yeah, I think I think you just have to be on desktop. Yeah, we brought in 2 Duresses just because, like, I mean, it's bad regardless, but yeah. Yeah, I don't like Once Upon a Time in here, Inbreaker. Not a big fan. Okay, we'll keep. Not great. Yeah, I'm pretty meh on Duress as well, but if we could ever hit like a Chandra, you know, it'd be pretty sweet. Well, now our Legion's End are pretty much dead already. I don't want this. I just want to curve into Questing Beast here. No cat? Ooh. Alright. We won't let them throw our Paradise Druid in the oven so easily this time. Wow. They cooking. Alright, well, we cannot turn this sideways, so we're just gonna go like this. We're gonna keep that, I think. And we're just gonna say go and use the Fulmir Knight. Draw. Okay. That's the old Questy B time. Now that we got our lands, we can throw stuff sideways a little bit. Oh yeah, never left green-black. Never left. A cat-based restaurant. Gross. That's disgusting. No red yet. So they're not gonna... They may be putting cats in the oven, but they're at least not putting our firstborn in the oven yet. That's pretty good. Let's get that spawn out of here. Are you not feline like eating at a cat restaurant? I guess I'm not feline it. Let's get that out of there. It's a lot of food. Definitely want to attack with this. Maybe I want to get the Fulmir Knight in there as well. I think I just want to get aggressive here, but I also want to protect Vivian. And I kind of protect it with this. Yeah, I think I'm just going to get in there with this. I don't even think I'm going to play the Fulmir Knight. Unless, of course, they block. Ooh, we got a sub coming in. Ooh, and I think we're getting close to the monumental 300 subs. I think it's our 295th sub from Evans 0606. Thank you so much for the sub, man. Let's drop some bombs on our new tier 1 sub and everything. Pretty sick. Welcome to the bomb squad, my friend. Yeah, we're just gonna say go here. Play a little defense. Ooh, a fourth oven. Priest will have to go. Okay. Definitely don't want this hanging around. Ooh, PVT Dirt. Coming in with your Twitch Prime for 3 months in a row? Oh, hell yeah. I believe you get your different colored bomb. Welcome to the bomb squad, my friend. Let's drop some bombs on our friend. We got a mini sub train rolling. Choo choo. All right. We're going to just Legions end this. Thanks, y'all. Okay, so it's going to be 8. Yeah, it's a bad matchup, but we're kind of killing it. Just going to put everything here. And we'll say go. Subtrain. Yeah. Alright, so we only lost our first match, and then we've just won them all. Not bad. You gotta shake the cobwebs off on the first match, of course. Let's keep it going. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah, y'all. So what's everybody's favorite Pioneer deck so far? I just don't think control decks are good enough in this format, my friend. Like, whenever you just have Veil being insanely good against you, I just don't think it's good enough, personally. Mono red, of course. God, you're boring, Mocha Master. This hand is pretty medium, but we're gonna try it. Yeah, Abzan mid-range, Shifty Dan. Needless to say, I will be getting that beautiful deck going tomorrow here. All right, do we want to? I think we'll just play this and say go. Zoom in on that mug. Okay. We'll just go like this. We'll go to block it. And we'll say go. Well, Paper Pioneer will be in no time. It's not boring to win matches. Oh, hell no. Yeah, nice. Well, Aston Forge, use the card hoarder services. You know, it's so convenient. Alright, we're gonna have to just kill this. I think we just kill this now. We could play like Innkeeper, get some stuff back, but let's just kill it. Oh, I'm a Coco, man. I love it. Cardboard Live should be working. Yeah, maybe try hitting refresh. Huh. Yeah, Cardboard Live, I guess, is not recognizing this, but it was working. Classic. Classic. Okay. Knight. Okay. We can beat that. Alright, let's do this. Let's go sack. Think we want... I guess we need green to be able to cast Vivian, otherwise we can cast everything else. I don't really want to cast Questing Beast right now. I would rather go for some value here. Value play. Let's get this back. Since they have no cards in hand, our innkeeper can just start going buck wild. Hey, that's fair. That is a reason to be a little afraid of card order. So I love Find Finality again. I used to hate it, but now that things actually die and Finality side is actually good again, Find Finality is the card that has been one of the... somewhat the most impressive. Garrick's been pretty good for me as well whenever I draw it, but... Okay, that's pretty strong. I could block this, then they could just return it. Nah. No blocks. We're getting a little low here. Alright, let's get a creature. We're just gonna play that value block game. We're just gonna keep aggressively blocking. And then just find stuff back. Like, look at this hand. This hand will literally never run out of, okay, maybe not literally, because eventually it'll run out of gas. But it's not running out of gas, you know, for a very long time. Eat some food, sure. This is the rhythm of the night. Oh, this is what we call a sneep. An absolute snap block. Sure. A good old sneep here. Not what we wanted. We really just want to land. So we can either find back both of these. Yeah, that's the best. Alright, we're gonna find back with both of these. Cardboard Live. Yeah, it should be up. But if not, I guess you can always head to my Discord channel and I got the list and a sideboard guide there. But I don't know why Cardboard Live isn't working. I have it. Okay, no, people say it's working now. Refresh and it should be working. Oh. Alright. Hello. Nice, you got it. Good. Alright, we're still not drawing lands. This is kind of obnoxious. And we're just still gonna be fine, but... maybe I spoke too soon. Okay, well... at this point, we're just not hitting land, so maybe we just Questing Beast here and start getting aggressive. Or we go Innkeeper plus Lovestruck and hope to get a land there. It's probably just QB. We'll get in there. Oh yeah, Black-Red Food. Yeah, Black-Red Sacrifice. It's a pretty popular deck, Aster. I guess I wouldn't say popular, but it's played. That's bad. Well, that's bad. Okay, we'll have to get rid of that. Okay. That's annoying. That card is such a pain. Now they get to kill Innkeeper. Now we're gonna attack because we have another questing beast. This game would have been a lot easier if we just could have chained together a couple lands. We've drawn so many cards. We're literally a third the way through our deck and we have 4 lands. We have 24 in the deck. We don't have 12 lands. That's the ratio we'd have right now. Alright, we'll get rid of this. Luckily, their Frenzy is not as explosive and as deadly as it is with, oh my god, never mind. We're dead. We're just dead to that. Oh my god! Wow. How unlucky! This game was kind of unreal, actually. This game was kind of unreal. Yeah, no kidding. Cats really got us. Mess with the cat and you get the claws? Fabled Passage is pretty sweet with Frenzy. I actually don't think we can win. That's quite the vow. Wow, that was unlucky. I didn't think there was a chance in hell we were losing that game. I guess, yeah, we did not run out of gas, but we did also just never drew a land. We had 4 lands in our opener. Okay. Alright, Ritual Soot. They still play more red removal, so we probably don't want that. Our main deck Noxious Grass are a little silly. Garrick's aren't great. Rankles aren't good. Alright, we'll keep in 1 Garrick. We don't have a ton for this matchup just because I'm really not expecting a ton of it. I'm really not expecting a lot of this at the Arena MCQ, and, you know, that's what we're testing for. Unfortunately, you know, when we play Arena, we don't get accurate testing, because people want to play what's fun, because Arena's fun, you know? But come time with the Arena MCQ, people are just going to be playing food, and that's what I actually just want to keep playing against, but... No, I won't be because I'll be in Burbank, California, one of my equipment. I also just never stream bigger tournaments, so. We'll keep. Probably just Fabled Passage. You have to be ranked top 1,000 at the end of a month in Mythic a while ago. You'll be able to see it on the official Magic Gathering Twitch page, Astro Forge. Or top 1200, whatever. Alright, so we do want a Forest for the turn 3 Oko here, so I think that's fine. Old G-Bones, huh? YouTube for the celebration? No, I mean, I want on my equipment, so I can't do anything. All I'll have is, like, my Surface Pro down there, so. Unfortunately. Okay. Oh, I was just gonna say Legion's End one time. Let's go. I don't even think I necessarily care to do it now. Do I have to? I think I can get Questing Beast down first, but if they have an oven, then I'm really punished. Alright, we're going with the high risk, high reward. We'll do it next turn. High risk, high reward. Yeah, me too. Me too. I think Marshall is just the best at his job. You know, I mean, there's a lot of great commentators I love out there, but I think Marshall is the best. And being able to be, you know, who he's gonna kick his questions to is realistically a dream come true. Yep. Hey, you got it. Stick around, buddy, to see Garrick in action. Okay. Hello. Bye-bye. Oh, you got a Legion End too? That's cute. Don't want that right now. Do we want to attack into this Gutterbones? Definitely not. Because of Ranky Poo there. Day 9 is just one of my favorite people. Like, I've learned the most just from watching his streams about how he conducts business, about how he talks and everything like that. So I've learned a ton from him. But yeah, Marshall is just the shit. Die! Get him! Oh, we were rewarded for waiting here. The patience was nice for us. Love it, Pixel Savage. That's brutal. Remind me to reload the client after this. I'm getting a little laggy. But still, luckily, for anybody who's been to my streams and I had internet problems, it's all fixed. My internet thing is just smooth as butter. Now, knock on wood that it doesn't come, but so far, it is just gas. Okay, so they have, like, Legion's End now, so I kind of want a couple of Veils. Instead of Garrick on the draw, I'm going to do a couple Veils. I'm going to cut one of these. I like it. Marshall is all of our dads. That's true. I gotta listen to his podcast. I actually haven't listened to that. I don't listen to a lot of podcasts, though, I'm not gonna lie. Which I know is kind of messed up for me, you know, running a podcast, but... Okay. Oh, yeah? What's the view? Oh, I forgot it was E-League today. What's it at, Mocha Master? I actually don't want this. It's at 1K? Yeah, that's not great. That's not great. I mean, we're almost doing that kind of numbers, right? I think I just Legion's End this now. Get it out of there. Let's hope they have another one. Ugh. I hate this. They're definitely going to play Chandra. Yeah, at least we got the answer. Yeah, wow, Mocha Master, that's insane. Well, Seth was just on a run, right? God, E-League was sick. Am I still in 5th place? I was in 5th place last week. Let's hopefully I stay there. Okay, this is going to be pretty sick. And then next turn we can go Innkeeper plus Murderous Rider. Do you think this deck will perform after Field of the Dead ban? Well, yes, because Field of the Dead is banned, so. And it's performing. Yeah, Nicholas, it's already banned. Okay, so let's do this. Not sitting in a great spot here. I don't think we'll be able to block next turn. That was good. Yeah, here comes Judith to wreck the day. And I guess I'd get to block Knight of Ebon Legion. Yeah, I can't block that. That seems a bit loose. Seems a bit of a loose goose there to trade that knight here. And I mean, they have to ping Murderous Rider, I would think. Yeah, sure. Okay, your turn. Finality is about to be D's plus. Finality is gonna be D's plus here. Holy shite. Wow. Okay, so Finality, we would just trade the board right now. Maybe it's just worth it. Or maybe I just Vivian tick up on this first. Or I can fight something here. I can just fight something. I could just kill Judith. Or I could kill Butcher. No, Butcher would kill Lovestruck Beast back. I think I'm gonna just go like this. We're just gonna kill Judith. We're okay losing Innkeeper. They might just kill Vivian. It does protect you, yeah. Yeah, it is a black creature, so. That's pretty good. We just don't have to Finality now. Now we just get to deal with Butcher here and just kind of go off. Now, if they do get the oven going with this, then we're in a bit of a bind. But the way it stands now, we just get to just start going nuts here. Now I think I just want to. Yeah, we're just gonna play defensive here for a while. Holland Durst Hollander's coming in with that Twitch Prime. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Bomb Squad, my friend. Can we all drop some bombs on our new subs? And, you know, drop some BBD behind a dumpster, too. Why not? Thank you so much for that Twitch Prime, my friend. Okay. Castle going means we do have to get a little bit aggressive here. I'll block with my 7 power creature. Yeah, they just want to deal with the token so I can't attack, I guess. I don't think they concede to finality because I can't attack, you know? So finality isn't that good. I think I'm just gonna do this. Just draw a card. Yep, okay, we just gotta start building this one up now. Could find, but find isn't good right now either. Well, I guess we can finality. Ooh, this is kind of spicy. We can finality and put it on this. And then they can only deal 2 damage to this. No, they wouldn't kill it. It's hexproof. It is hexproof. They can't actually kill anything. They need 3 damage to kill everything, so right now it's actually insane. 2 counters here. I'd like to take action. We'll get in there for 2. Ooh, Wyatt Darby, my Midwest brother, coming in with the gigantic raid of 627 people. What is up? What's up, my buddy? How are you? How's your arena MCQ testing going? That's exactly what I'm doing. What were you playing? Were you joining the dark side? Were you joining the dark side and playing Simic Food, Darbster, or were you trying to be the good guy and try to beat it? Alright, our draws have not been good. Oh, I'm unbelievably tilted. Oh, do tell. Why we tilted, bro? Why we tilted? I mean, this is a tilting format. This is one of the most tilting standards I've ever played. It's just so little you can do. Yeah, we're tilted too, so thank you everybody for joining from Wyatt's tilted stream. I am also tilted, so we can do this. He times out. There's everything but the mirror. Okay. Oh, brutal. What happened? Messed with green-white tokens. Game felt good, but I timed out casting March because of the animation. Oh, no. That's messed up. That's absolutely messed up. I think someone was mentioning that on stream, Wyatt. Alright, we better get Wyatt Darby as a VIP in here. I don't know why you're not one already. So, alright, well, thanks everybody coming from Darby's stream. I appreciate it. We are, you know, playing a little bit of Green-Black Adventures. Kind of my pet deck. Huge fan of the deck. I think it's really good. I've been having a lot of success against Simic Food. We're X-1. We lost 1 match today, but everyone look away. Green-Black is bad. No one play it. Alright, so they're just going to look to kill this. Man, can we just get a 1-1 to just absolutely end this game? That's not going to do it. Alright, well, I guess we go like this. force the chump block. This Paradise Druid is just going to town. No big deal. No big deal. 10-9 Paradise Druid. Pretty average stuff. Yeah, Wyatt, thank you so much for that giant raid, man. I appreciate you. Boom! Still X and 1. Been playing for 3 hours. Still X and 1. Not bad. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we better get to Mythic. How many days do we got? Yeah, we are already at the 23rd. I haven't been able to play that much this month on Arena, so that's kind of frustrating, but... Do you look over deck lists? I'm having trouble tuning a deck for a non-field standard. Yeah, I definitely do. If you head over to my Discord channel, it's so much easier for me to evaluate. And then, you know, my community is really good about helping people out with decks as well. But while I'm streaming, you know, it's really hard for me to really put my brain power and focus on a deck and keep playing. So, yeah, I prefer to do it there. Also, anybody who's interested in green-black, I have a sideboard guide over there on that sub-Discord channel, if anybody was interested in that. So I am going to reload Arena real quick. I was getting a little laggy, so give me a second here. And don't mind the kind of crunchier music than normal. It's not my normal playlist, but I'm recording this one for YouTube, and you have to use... what is it, like non-copyright music? So it's kind of annoying. I'm at the whim of whatever they're playing, so. Mono Blue have a shot in Standard? No, not really. Intimate time, only one way to find out, Bald Bull. Oh, God. Okay, we'd love to play first. Yeah, why not? Turn 3 Questing Beast into the replacement QB. Never terrible. Yeah. I force you guys to go on dates with me. Absolutely. Yeah. Alright, so Green-White Adventures. Not the best hand against Green-White Adventures, but whatever. We got fine finality in the deck. You know, get one of those and it's just GG. Alright. Oh yeah, Bald Bull. You know me too well. I feel like we've already had intimate time. If you lose, I'm playing green-white. Okay, Mocha Master, that's a lot of pressure, but I'm in. I'm in. You think this cursed Huntsman is going to give me an advantage in this match? I'm actually asking, maybe not. TTV Esper coming in with that Twitch Prime, or that Tier 1. Better yet. Thank you so much for the sub, everyone. I like to do a fun thing on my chat. Every time we get a new sub, drop my signature emote here. We drop some bombs on people in this chat. This is a bomb dropping chat. Okay, just QB. We don't want to attack with the Paradise Druid here, because we really want to top deck a land and play Garruk. Oh yeah, damn, Garruk is back indeed. Hey, thanks, Papa CO201. Appreciate you. Yeah, welcome for the stream, everybody. I hope you all, had fun hanging in Darby's chat. I know you did, because I'm there quite often as well. Darby's stream is awesome. Okay, well, this is not great, but we got a plan here. So we're going to attack. They're probably going to block, but yeah, of course. Garruk wrecks everything when it actually resolves, so. Okay, so we are going to return a QB. We're going to play a Paradise Druid to guarantee Garruk. And we'll play 1-1. I just discovered your stream recently. Definitely always good to find good players to watch. Oh, well, thanks, my friend. Appreciate it. Good to have good viewers. You know, I mean, it goes both ways. Good to have a good Twitch community. And, well, most of you are from Wyatt's community. He's got a pretty damn good community, too, but, mine is the nut. So, I mean, it's tough to beat the nuts, so. Alright, so is it just Garruk time? Probably. I may just want to kill Innkeeper. think. Well, I didn't recommend Mana Traders. I'm a card hoarder one, you know. I recommend them. I know Mana Traders is actually out, but I know Card Hoarders isn't, because I use them today. I don't see how we just don't go Garruk and +1, but maybe Garruk killing Innkeeper here is better. Because we have blockers for these. Innkeeper is kind of how they get carried away. We're definitely doing this. Yeah, there's some significant changes, yeah. I did mention both, but yeah, I mentioned Card Hoarder today. I think it's okay to do this right now. I hope I don't get punished for this. Oh, Flock, yeah. That's okay. The bans are live. Yep. There is no Field of Thy Dead. Okay, that's no big deal. Hopefully they don't have land, Loxodon. That's kind of how they get carried away here, but we do just get to go Garruk here. It's not that bad, but... Okay. Loxodon? Oh, really? I just haven't played against Golos, I guess. No! That's a T. That is a T. Alright, so we get to go like this. We're gonna attack. We could just attack with all of them and then put in Order of Midnight. Then they're taking 6, 7. Yeah, I mean, then Questing Beast is like lethal, but Lovestruck Beast is pretty good here too. I think I would actually rather put them to 5 and then just play Order of Midnight. Yeah, I honestly thought it was already live. I actually already thought it was live. Yeah, that Tribunal was pretty obnoxious. Yeah, I mean, I think we went with... I kind of forgot of Shepherd of the Flock. I think we really should have made a couple of 2/2s here. And instantly conceded, that's fair. That's a good way to rank up right now, you know, just play Golos, nobody wants to play you. Okay. Impressive Elpolism. Oh, that's awesome. Good to hear. Glad you made Mythic. Okay. So let's see. I mean, they can't go nuts with Loxodons here, but how does Pioneers feel so far? It feels really good. Thank you for the 2 cheers there. It feels really good. I'm a huge fan. Do we want to just kind of go crazy here? If we go like this, they just block with the 1/1s. That feels kind of bad. I just want them to block Questing Beast and then just bring back another one. Yeah, I'm playing only 3 QBs. Yep. Yeah, the list should be up. I also have a sideboard guide in my Discord. It's a sub-only Discord, so, you know, if you find it worth it for a sub, you can hop on over there. But I typed up a fresh sideboard guide today for this because this is my last stream. Ooh. This is my last stream of the day because I'm going to do coverage for the MPL split this weekend. So, yeah, March here was really good. Alright, we're going to bring back one of these. Then I think we just go, probably just Lovestruck and Order of Midnight. Yeah. It takes a little bit, TTV. It takes like 15 minutes. You have to link up your Discord and your Twitch, and then wait a little bit of time, and then it should be good, so. Any good Siege Rhino decks? Well, yeah, if you're a Versus Live fan, I'm going to be playing a Siege Rhino deck tomorrow on Versus Live, so I'll be testing it out. I you know, it's new to me just as much as it is new to you all, so. What? Hello. All right. Hello. That might be good. All right. Well, we're going to attack. But I don't think we want to attack with anything else because these are life linkers. So we're just going to attack in the air. If they have another march, we're just going to die, right? Like, so I don't think, and it feels like they do. And if that's the case, we just lose if we don't finality here. So I guess we just have to. We're not, like, in an insane spot after that because we lose, like, our board, you know? We can only save Lovestruck Beast, but they get a Lovestruck Beast now. Yeah, no, I know. That's why we had to finality. But if we didn't finality this turn, then if they do the march, then we die. Yep. Alright. Two Lovestruck Beasts going at it. But I mean, like, now we're actually behind if we don't top deck something to get out of this, but I don't think we can just give them the chance to just win on the spot if they have a march and we don't do it, you know? Okay, I actually don't think we have an out that just wins. I mean, something like Garruk would be good, but they just have 6 cards. They've just never run out of gas. I think I need to attack with this. Have them block and just, like, top deck another one. Yeah, they do have 2 blockers now, so it's gonna be a little tricky. Yeah, questing isn't great here. How many March of the Multitudes is this deck even playing now? I think it's favorable. I think we're favored against the blue-green matchups. Now, of course, they just play 4. Damn, that makes sense. There's really no RAS in the format. It's just really good now. Yeah, I think it's a favorable blue-green matchup. I think, like, black-red Sacrifice is a pretty bad matchup. Teamer Planeswalkers can be a little rough. But other than that, I really like the metagame. This matchup's close. I don't think Esper Control will come back. No, not really. It'd be like the Esper Stacks deck, but okay. We have a decent sideboard for him, though, so it shouldn't be too bad. Duress for an Elder Spell? I don't like it that much. Alright, well, that didn't get much closer than that from killing him, but yeah, I wasn't able to push through. Alright, Ritualist Hood, Massacre Girl, more Noxious Grass, more Legion's End. We just play the control route here. Versus Live typically starts at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. Yep, and then it's on YouTube as well if you can't make it. Alright, so I don't like Paradise Druid. Order of Midnight is usually not necessary. And then Rankle isn't very good. So this is usually what I like. And then we're just a control deck. Even if we're going first, we play the control deck. We have access to great removal, they don't. Plain and simple. And if you just keep cutting off the legs, right as they play Thrust, you know, chop them down, chop them down. If they can't get anything going, March of the Multitude and Loxodon just do nothing, you know? So this deck is actually pretty easy to shut off if you have the tools. Yeah, Vivian's not super hot, but it's not bad. Because that's another thing. It's a 4-mana Planeswalker that is removal on a stick. So if you're able to go removal, like creature, like a Foulmire Knight, and then the next turn Vivian, and use that as removal, it's just awesome. Exactly. Alpilism nailed it. Yeah, we're gonna keep. Now, Foulmire Knight here gets used a lot more as a Profane Insight than anything else, really. Because we're slowing down. We're the control deck. And unfortunately, Foulmire Knight is one of our draw spells. I know it's not great, but it's really not bad. And here we're just gonna go turn 3 this, turn 4 Rituals, so like almost for sure, you know? Now, if we top deck Innkeeper, it might be a little bit of a different story, but even then, we question it a little bit. Yes, Mocha Master, the classic. Now, this one's almost worth just killing right now, though. Just to not get the value. And I think it is. Any other creature, we would, of course, say, keep fighting into my wrath, but Innkeeper is not cool. I do pick my arts a little bit. I'm not super picky about it, but yeah, I do pick them. Yep. Interesting. Ritual Soot here is like okay, but I think we can do better. Oh yeah, Foulmire Knight is good. Like I said, I think we have a good matchup. I think we have a very good matchup, but could Murderous Rider that, but it feels bad. Alright, I think I like this. We go Foulmire Knight. Vivian. Kill. Probably get saved. Maybe not. Yeah, opponent's hand must not be great. Otherwise, they either would have played into it or saved it in some regard. Land, 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 land. That's not bad. That's probably the second best to a land. Oh, man. I hope people keep playing Greenwood Adventures. It's not that it's like, you know, an insanely good matchup. It's just really fun to play. I just like being a green-black control-less post-board, you know? Like, a lot of people don't see it coming, and I just think it's really strong. So we could... Okay. We're just gonna find... We have enough Wraths, and now we can Foulmire Knight. Just draw more cards, why not? I'll take it. Loxo, eh? Alright. Now we might just want a Murderous Rider that. Now we're just gonna do that. And get down Garrick. I could just destroy this to get my value. Yeah, they could have like, I could have Questing Beast. I'm not sure if the deck plays Questing Beast, but Green-White has to play some, right? Like 2 or 3? I wouldn't see why not. They probably don't even bring it in for this matchup. Make the Wolves. I want to make sure we don't get cheesed out here. Okay. All right. We're gonna get these in there. Like I said, we just don't want to get cheesed out. So we're gonna Wrath and then play Murderous Rider. And then we can Emblem Garrick. And then, like, just, you know, win. Now we can block QB. Emblem! Dang it. You got Giant Killer Murderous Rider? Oh. That emblem feels bad, man. Feels bad. Yeah. Just 5/5s. Just 5/5s. Here comes a 7/7. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Garrick's nice. And my Lovestruck Beast will never attack ever again. Touche, Rabbit Chicken. I mean, we could die to some combination here, but... Wow, Mocha Master, you are good. Get him. It's got to be a March, yep. Well, they gain 5, but they take 7. Yeah, they get to live. Okay. Oh yeah, they have trample. I was like, wait, how did they die? Oh yeah, they died by a lot. They died by a ton. Take 17. GG. We really did. We haven't, none of us, I mean, we were all hyped on Garrick right away, and we were all reading that card like 15 times. And then it just never saw play, and we're all like, oh, what does this card do? And now I'm like, oh yeah, Golos is gone? I was like, oh, yeah, this card's good again. Let's get that in there. Nah, Nissa sucks. Nissa sucks in this deck. It's obviously a great card, but... No. Alright. Not great, but it's playable. Yeah, I think it is good, Alpilism, but they can still just not draw you, so... I do think Garrick is better than Lily. Yep. Lily just feels so bad to play 6 mana Planeswalker and your, like, get ahead ability is make 1/2/2. Like, I don't know. I'm not a fan. Okay. play, I'm gonna play an Innkeeper. Just in case I want a Noxus Grass next turn, then I can go Love Struck and draw a card. We just want to survive until we get to Massacre Girl, and then we will probably win, but who knows? Yeah, I just really don't like Liliana. I don't feel it's that strong. Okay. It's not good. Not good. We would really love a land, please. At least if we don't get a land, we do get to just Noxious Grass that, but I would like a land. Happily block there. Land. Shit. I should have been more specific. Yeah, there's my land. God, now what do I get? Forest or swamp? It's close. I think I get forest here. I mean, I have less swamps. I guess the chance of me drawing a forest is higher, so I guess it's just gotta be swamp. Or just, I'll just get wrecked. Yep. Land, please. I gotta stop doing that. Feels bad, but we have so many more resources. Like, I'd rather just do something this turn. Ask and you shall receive. I'm gonna bottom it just in case they go nuts next turn and we really want to Massacre Girl. Might regret that. Oh, I'm glad we bottomed it. All right, old QB going deep. Now we're just gonna try to be aggressive. I don't think there's any viable control decks yet, but I'm sure somebody much smarter than me will break it for Richmond. Value! I just really don't care about any of this kind of, you know, nickel and dime stuff. Alright. Do we attack? I mean, if they have, like, Flower or something, they can kill Vivian. So if we attack, we put him to 8. Oh yeah, and then I can actually present lethal next turn with Vivian and just another Vivian. Yeah, I can actually present lethal next turn. I mean, that's if they have no blockers and they tap out for a Loxodon or something, but that's not very likely. And if I top deck a land, I can go Massacre Girl and pump this and maybe keep this alive. Faces the place. Wow. I just want to try to just kill everything. But I don't want to get blown out. Alright, so I think I test the waters. God, can we just top deck a land? Just gonna try to kill this. Losing some frames? Oh, shit. Is it better now, y'all? Veil. That's lame. Okay, sorry about that. Veil was so annoying. That was so annoying. God, we have not been drawing lands very well. And they didn't tap our creature? That's pretty weird. Yeah, sorry y'all. Looks like I had a little dip in internet, but everything seems to be better now, I hope. MCQ you have to queue for. I think they really could have tapped this. Okay, that was good. Now let's just get this out of here. Got another one? Nope. Thy beast? I only had 7. I only had 7 damage on the crackback. At first I thought I missed it, but yeah, it was only a 3-3. This pumps it to a 5. This pumps it to 7, so it wasn't quite there. Takes 2. Oh, it's a march. It's a march. Alright, with that being the case, we're gonna bait this out of him. Come on, fall for it. I would like to play Legion's End. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We'll put that on top. Massacre Girl, they just would've... Yeah, Massacre Girl wasn't as good. Okay, so now... Ooh, we got a sub coming in. First one in a while. Oh, man. This is my 298th sub, too. This is a huge deal for me, y'all. I have never gotten to 300 subs. So this is exciting. My 298th sub is the Great Currywurst coming in with his Twitch Prime. Let's all drop some bombs, y'all, my friends. All right, let's get those bombs dropped. Now, let me see if I can win this. So, okay. So I think this is... It doesn't win on the spot, I don't think. I think they can live. Yeah, they can live, but it's basically winning. This is basically winning. You just put counters here. Let's get him in there. Oh, man, a sub-train. Dosh Moots and Snidel coming in with Twitch Prime. And that's 300. That is officially 300. Thank you so much, y'all. 300 subs is a big deal for me. I mean, the Darbster probably has, 3,000 by now or something, but 300 was a big number for me. So thank you, everybody. Welcome to the Bomb Squad, everyone. 300 Bomb Squad members. I never thought when I started streaming 9 months ago that I would be playing my favorite deck with 800 people watching and have 300 subscriptions. That's I'll say it. That's fucking crazy. So thank you, everybody. I appreciate y'all. Mwah, mwah. Oh, and the sub-trend continues with Zapili _LOL coming in with Twitch Prime. Let's drop some bombs on all of our new subs. Woo-woo! And for anybody who just joined, I also got this bomb BBD emote behind a dumpster. Yeah, Mocha Master. I got a sideboard guide for you. Head on over to the Discord, buddy. You know you want to. I mean, like, we've been playing for 4 hours, and we lost our first match to a Simic deck, but then we just haven't lost, so, I mean, the deck feels good. The deck definitely feels good. But what do y'all think? What about this sideboard configuration against the green-white adventure decks? Didn't that feel insane? Like, how do you lose with that configuration? Let me just exit myself out real quick and we'll talk about the deck, okay? So, I mean, like, wasn't that configuration just brutal? Like, how does a deck beat that deck? Noxious Grass, I mean, think about it. Like, what matchups is it bad against? I can only count one matchup that, like, relevantly gets played, and that's Mono Red. And as far as mine and all of yours Arena MCQ we got going for the weekend, do you expect to see... Yeah, Jeskai Fire Stacked, both bad decks. Both just bad decks that aren't being played. I mean, not bad, but they're just decks that are not very popular, and it's only a 2 of. So if you discard it to Rankle, whatever, but it's been good. But if you're afraid of that, just make this little change. It does hurt, right? So, I mean, if you're afraid of that, yeah, but think about this. Against Stacks and Jeskai Fires, what was 2 Legion's Ends gonna do? It was still a dead card, right? Yeah, Endfire and Stacks have Teferi. So, literally, when normally I would be maining Legion's End, instead, now we actually have a target. So, I mean, I think it's just a strict upgrade. And right now, I think Noxious Grasp is just an unbelievable card. So, I mean, why not play it in the main, That's how I feel anyways. I could be wrong on that, but I think it's a pretty mainable card. Garrick also just takes over. So you guys want to hear how I spent most of my testing day? I really wanted to try I've been testing for the last 2 days, just really trying to get a good list. I wanted to get a good sideboard guide out for all of y'all. Playing this arena tournament, I want y'all to do good, so... What do you sideboard Ritual of Soot against? I have a sideboard guide where I bring it in. So if it's worth it to you, Jojo, slap a sub in and you can get the whole sideboard guide. I'm not going to go through every individual matchup because that's why I did the sideboard guide, is so I can just be like, go look at it, But, you know, I have every matchup in there. But I just think this deck's really good. And, oh yeah, the reason I'm playing Garruk instead of Nissa is you don't really ramp into anything. So just making 3/3s is like, it's good if you're ahead. But I think Garruk just can stabilize against Simic Food. I think it can just stabilize on its own because Wicked Wolf is one of the biggest problems. And if you just make a couple wolves and just chump block, you know, once and then eventually you emblem and you can win, like, I think that's great. What I was looking to find was a Planeswalker that doesn't die to Noxious Grasp that is still, like, good. I'll continue that in a second, but Sneaker Head Factory coming in with a tier 1 sub. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Bomb Squad. And Corruption 1212 with that tier 1 sub. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Bomb Squad. But this was the Planeswalker I was testing, and it was kind of gas. I had this in here instead. Anybody even know what this card is? Yeah, I didn't either until I looked through every single card. But I'm like, most of the time you're trying to be really aggressive and you just want those last couple points of burn, and the -2 ability it's kind of sick, you know, and if you get to do it twice, that's 8 damage to the face. It's something I didn't test a bunch and I didn't draw it often enough to know for sure if it's bad. I leaned with Garruk because Garruk's just good, you know. Oh, Voltal coming in with the Twitch Prime. Thank you so much. Let's drop some bomb for those 3 new subs. A nice mini sub train there. Appreciate it, everybody. But it was kind of good. It's kind of good in theory, right? I don't know if it's actually good. So I ended up going back to Garruk just to be safe, but it might be the real deal. I really don't know, so. All right, let's play some more Magic. That was a good match, though. We felt in control post-board pretty easily, frankly, but yeah, the plus ability on that Sorin is just so bad. I just, like, in all good conscience, just couldn't play it, but it's very close. It's very tempting, you know? Had a lot of one-landers. Well, this hand's gas. Oh, what don't we want? Ooh, Dan Man in Black. I like the name, and I like the sub. Thank you so much for that tier 1 sub, Dan Man. Let's drop some bombs on down. This hand is great, though. I just don't know what to put at the bottom. I think it's probably Swamp. I think it's this. No, Joe, I think you're right. Oh, if Joe thinks to put a land back, we better rethink this. No, we're going to put a land back. Just kidding, Joe. No, I think it's a land. It's a little greedy. It's a little greedy. We got a mirror match? We got a mirror match, y'all. Let's see if our tech is better than their tech. So we don't want to play Innkeeper. Because if you get that Legion's End right away, it just feels bad. Got the old Moto bug. Yeah, so how are you, Joe? I haven't talked to you in a while, buddy. You got to be through the moon since your homie Javier took that down, huh? Bet you were hyped. I was so happy for Javier. He deserves it. As expected, yep, 100%. Innkeeper. I think I just want to kill this. Oh, that feels bad. Taking a turn off to kill this, though? Yeah, Vivian's sick. I think we questing beast. I don't love it, but... Ooh, Hacksaw237 coming in with some Twitch Prime. Welcome to the Bomb Squad. Let's drop some bombs on our new sub there. Thank you, Hacksaw. Yeah, Vivian and Fulmir is just busted. Okay. That's pretty good. We're going with the aggressive line. It might not work out. Good afternoon, the Rex. Going with the aggressive line, and we're going to be punished if we don't hit a way to push through this questing beast. Yeah, we were, Joe. All we drew was lands. Yeah, we love temples in this stream. We just love them. Yeah, Vivian off the Tizzop would be pretty tight. So we want to do this in case we hit a Murderous Rider. Otherwise, we'd scry first, but Murderous Rider would also be busted. Ranky Poo is not bad. Oh yeah, Manga Master. I'm hip. I'm hip and with it. I get up with the get down and the hibbity to the hip hop and the don't stop the boogie to the bang bang boogie. Sit up, chuck the boogie to the rhythm of the boogity bee. What's more hip than that, dude? I think I'll block. Yeah, how do you feel, fellow teenagers? What is that from again? Oh, the Rex coming in with $1. $1 make me holla. Thank you, my friend. Okay, so we have enough to rankle and Order of Midnight to get it back. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna play this first. I think I want to draw a card. I think I want to draw a card and discard. They have so many cards. I mean, they just have all gas in their hand, so might as well. Discard, draw. I don't think we want to sacrifice. We're mostly drawing for the damage. So we could play Order of Midnight, and then we're presenting lethal, but I think just the threat of QB next turn is just too strong. Now we're just attacking him from so many different angles. Sneaker Head Factory, it takes like 10 to 15 minutes, so give it time, but you should see it on the connection as long as you're linked up, so. Is there a new Drop in Bombs that discusses Pioneer? Not yet, but we do have a Bash Bros podcast that's coming out tomorrow that we do go into podcast. Yeah, that'll be coming out tomorrow. All right, rankle down. Okay. So Questing Beast gets blocked by here. We can't squeak through lethal. We'll go like this. We're just looking for another Rankle at this point. Rankle hunting. Ooh, Viv. It's pretty good. Now is this lethal? Probably not. Okay, Questing Beast is not attacking right now. So we might as well play this. Play Vivian. Kill the Lovestruck Beast. So now they have a flying threat to deal with, and they have a Questing Beast they have to deal with. Otherwise they die. And they gotta just deal with Vivian. And they're at a lower life. Like, they're behind on so many metrics. Oh yeah, Nightbox reminds me right there. I put up a YouTube channel every once in a while, yo. Oh wait, that's not the right notification. But I put up YouTube content. If you guys feel like checking that out on a different metric, it's more like serious tournaments that I play, like PTQs, challenges, stuff like that. So if you guys are interested in that kind of content, maybe throw me a subscribe. I'd appreciate it. If not, no big deal. I'm really envious of their lands. Their lands are my favorite lands. I literally have them hung up on the wall back here. There's QB, so that does deal with one of the problems. Well, it deals with two of the problems, actually. Okay, so we want to go here and here. Or what if we just go like this? If we just go like this, they go up to 4. They take 2 for sure. Questing Beast has to block Questing Beast. They have 3 blockers. And then they take exactly 2. So we have exactly lethal if we don't block with another creature, so. Yeah, it should be in my Discord channel, Demand in Black. Yeah, so this should be lethal. Yeah, I don't think there's anything they can have for 1 mana. We'll make it extra lethal now. Extra lethal has been declared. Nice. Nice. We got him. We got him. Okay. On the draw. Actually, I don't think Rankle is that good here. But it is a threat that just doesn't get Noxious Grasped. So here I actually think Garruk is like not good because you know they're bringing in Noxious Grasp. Maybe it's still worth it because you still get stuff out of it. Yeah, it's probably still worth it. The mirror is one I'm not super sure of. Oh yeah, okay, I remember what I did. Yeah, I had to check out my own sideboard guide here. I completely forgot. Taking out Paradise Druids is just gas. Find is okay. Yeah, just grass. We definitely want Legion's End. Massacre Girl. I think it's just like this. We could take out fines as well, but it's such a value game that I think it's worth it to go like this. You just can't wait for the podcast, Joe? Yeah, you and me both. Veil is probably good. Sometimes it just gets stuck in your hand. Like, I think I like it on the play more than on the draw, but I'm not sure. Maybe. I really don't know. Sometimes it gets stuck in your hand and it's terrible. This hand's pretty terrible. I don't know. I'm playing around with the numbers a little bit because the mirror is like, it's so contextual to what they're playing, right? So if you see them just non-stop removal, then, you know, you probably want it. And honestly, if we have Garrick, we should probably have Veil for Garrick. No, so it was a mistake. Nissa, I just don't think is good when your top end is like, you know, what it is. I'm not a fan of it. 2 months, great stuff. Ah, thanks, Sneakerhead Factory. This one was a little bit, we got back to our roots. AK, we messed around a little bit too much on this one, but yeah, that is one reason to keep in Rankle as well, Sharkfin. So maybe we should have, but yeah, here we are. But here we are. Yeah, I probably sideboarded this one wrong. How often is it a dead card? Like, basically only against mono red. So very little. Everything's green. Everything's green. So. Yeah, okay, so that's the list I recommend. That list in Sideboard Guide is what I recommend if you don't feel comfortable with 2 grasps in the main. So up against a wide metagame, I would play the Legion's End in the main, okay? But for the MCQ, I think making the change between 2 grasps in the, or 2 Legion's End in the main, and then 2 grasps in the main, totally fine. And then, I mean, everything else in the Sideboard Guide kind of explains itself. You know, just, sorry, I lost my train of thought. Trying to think of the play. Just, you know, whenever I bring in Noxious Grasp, if they're already in the main, you know, you can kind of piece that together. All right. Well, I think I just go Questy B here and get in some points. Temur Reclamation, yeah, honestly, my deck is not prepared for Temur Rec. That is a deck I just don't expect. But, you know, I 8-0'd a PTQ like last weekend, and I lost in the top 8 immediately. Just type in !Discord and you'll be able to find it. I lost in the top 8 immediately to Temur Reclamation. It was a giant T. Yeah, no problem, the Great Curry. What do we expect for the meta? I mean, a ton of food, right? A ton of food. I think I want to grasp this and Legion's End this and attack here. Only 2 cards. So I guess I want to get a Murderous Rider down while I can. And then just Legion's End this. So it has to be Legion's End. Well, I can Murderous Rider this. And Legion's End this. That's probably better. Get one. Blight Beetle. Alright. That's spicy. Blight Beetle with a bunch of counters on it is kind of gas. I don't even know what that card is. Ooh, Innkeeper was insane. I mean, I guess it's gonna get Legion's End, but whatever, we'll get a little value. And then we can attack. This has pro green though. Hello. Murderous Rider and Vivian deal with that nicely. Manifest destiny. Ooh. I want mine dead. Yeah, I'd love mine dead. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, I guess it stops Vivian counters, doesn't it? But it doesn't stop Vivian just fighting it. Oh, it can't target it. Okay. All right. That wasn't a great play on my part then. I definitely would have rather just questing beast here and been completely fine, so I thought that play would work, so that's my bad, y'all. You know, I would rather they actually Noxious Grass that than my questing beast, so maybe we're okay with that. Get it in there, though. I think we're advantaged here. I mean, this doesn't block QB. Sure, it affects Vivian. Sure, it blocks Lovestruck Beast all day. And I mean, I guess that's it. If you have Nissa, it's pretty good. But otherwise, I don't think I think it's more of a meme here. Oh. It doesn't stop Nissa? Oh yeah, because it puts it on a land, doesn't it? Ah, okay. So it's just bad. Not even gonna play the Falmir Knight? That's risky. Alright. Good thing I top decked this, or good thing I had this. Alright, Murderous Rider, come on down! Yeah, I think we're 9-1. We might be a little more than 9-1. We've been crushing it. We lost our first match of the stream and just haven't lost since. Easy game. game. Easy game. All right, we're climbing. Simic Food, I mean, that's everybody's biggest matchup, right? I think the Simic Food matchup is favorable, but I mean, look at the lengths we have to go. Like, you know, we have to main deck, you know, Noxious Grass, although I do think it's pretty good in the format. You know, you kind of have to go to some great lengths to beat the deck just because it's that good, you know, and that's unfortunate, but I think it is favorable, yeah. I'll be playing this at the Arena MCQ, and I probably won't even change a card. Actually, I know I won't change a card because I don't have any more time to test. This is my only testing day. Tomorrow I got Versus, tomorrow night I pack, and then Friday I just do a bunch of practice to get ready for my coverage job, and then Friday I fly to Burbank, California. Against Team Wreck, okay, let's talk it through. So we bring in 3 Duress, because that is one I didn't put on the sideboard guide, so sorry about that. Junk Food deck's okay, I don't know. That deck just feels like it might just be a bit more of a meme, but, okay, so, Team Wreck, we definitely want 3 Duress. Rankle is probably fine. That's really all we have. So 3 Duress, Rankle. You take out Noxious Grasp. You gotta take out Murderous Rider here, or you gotta take out Garruk. Take out Noxious Grasp, and you take out Garruk for 3 Duress. And the Rankle. That's really all we can do. You keep Murderous Rider in case they try to hedge by bringing in creatures, or just Niv Mizzet, or you just play it as a 3-mana 2/3 and you feel bad about it, but yeah. I'm willing to sacrifice sideboard slots for Temur Reclamation, you know, where we don't have the best sideboard plan. Or Veil for Explosion. Yeah, bring in 3 Veil instead of Murderous Rider. Completely fine, but Explosion, if you Veil it from killing or hitting you one time, you're still dead because they're drawing 6 cards, you know? So Veil doesn't really do it. You can, actually Veil they do have some counter spells. So Veil for counter spells is probably better than having Murderous Rider, but. 4-color food, yeah. All right, y'all, I'm going to play a couple more matches, but I am going to run to the bathroom and refill my beverage. I'm going to slap you guys on a quick ad. But hey, before I go, I want to give a quick shout out to KMC. Been a sponsor of mine for a long time. They're an amazing company. Check their sleeves out if you guys want to check them out, as well as Card Hoarder. I have never heard of a better time than now to join up for their loan program. You know, with Pioneer coming out, 25, 30 bucks a month, and you just get to rent as much cards as you want. And I know they're not out of anything, so check that out. As well as, y'all, I'm doing a giveaway. I'm doing a giveaway right now. If you guys want to just win some free stuff, follow that link, and you can, me and KMC are teaming up this time. We're giving away a bunch of sleeves, some gift cards. I have like some signed playmats, cool different Pro Tour swag and stuff like that we're all giving away. All you gotta do is just like my Twitter, like their Twitter, easy stuff like that, so feel free, but. Yeah, okay, so also, if you want to save 15% by switching to Geico, don't listen to a lizard on your car insurance, you know, like, go to an adult, you know, talk to them. Animated lizards probably don't help that much, so that would be my Geico advice there, Joe, so. Alright, I'll be right back, y'all. I'm gonna slap you guys on an ad, so sorry. All right, we back. What's up, y'all? Okay, so before I get into back into the Magic, I want to dot the T's and cross the I's real quick. So those of you who don't know, I do Versus Live, and it's been fun. We're really focusing on Pioneer because let's just get real. Pioneer is sick. Pioneer is absolutely sick. So I need your help, okay? I want you guys to do me a favor. Send me your cool Pioneer deck list, but I want full decks. I want main decks and sideboards. Send them to my personal Twitter account. Don't be offended if I don't respond because, you know, hopefully I'll get a lot of these and I'm going to just absorb all the information. And if I like your deck enough, I'm going to put it on Versus Live. We're looking for sweet new decks. You know, we're locked up on the decks for tomorrow. And they're going to be sweet, I have to say. But as far as next week and stuff, looking for really cool decks that y'all come up with. Yeah, or put them in Discord. Yeah, Joe, could you help me out with something? Could you just start a new tab that says hashtag Pioneer Decklist? Because that's a great idea, Kitsune. I'd love you forever, Joe. No jank. Serious decks. You know, it's I want them to be competitive. So competitive decks that you find, please do so. And also, you know, just check out Versus Live tomorrow. It's going to be sweet. But one last thing before we get playing. I know. Shut up, Corey, and play some Magic. But this is my last stream of the week, unfortunately, because I'm doing coverage this weekend at the MPL Split. I get to do coverage with Marshall Sutcliffe, covering the MPL Top 4. It's going to be awesome. So please check it out. It's on Saturday at 12 p.m. Pacific time. So it is the biggest opportunity I've ever had in my entire life because those of you who know me know how much I love doing commentary. Like I love to talk, plain and simple. Commentary is something I really want to do, so I would appreciate it. You know, come on, see if I fall on my face or see if I kind of knock it out of the park. We'll see. So, all right, we'll get back to the Magic. Thanks everybody for listening to the spiel there. Yeah, Mocha Master, I feel that. You know, I mean, it's definitely not for everyone, and I'd be lying to you if I said I watched all the MPL splits, but you best believe I've been watching them lately to kind of get a feel for it, because I'm going to be doing it, you know? I got a nice suit and everything. It's going to be sweet. Yeah, sure, Joe. And Javier made it to the top 4, so I will be covering Javier's matches. I know him, Greg, and Huey, I think, all announced on Twitter that they were 5-2 or better. So I think those are 3 of the players I'll be representing, and, you know. Yeah, and OP Magician, about that. They had to play a Golos metagame because they had to prepare their decks before. So there is Golos in this. But so far, 3 out of the 4 decks are not Golos that made it. So far, it's not a non-Field of the Dead thing. I know. I thought the same thing. Autumn is the 4th. What's Autumn playing? A Golos deck? Golos Fire. Okay, so we're going to get one flashback Golos deck from Autumn. What's the hashtag for Pine? Oh, I don't know. I didn't know there was one. Oh, in Discord. I don't know. Joe just created it. You'll have to ask him. To Joe, what's the hashtag? Okay. What do we got here? What do we got? Yeah, I would imagine it's just in Discord, so. We're just going to go with this land. Yeah, thank you so much for that, Joe. Appreciate you. I got some spicy ones picked out for tomorrow. I'm pretty excited. Whoa, we have 606 viewers, y'all. That's a bad omen. Someone, call your friend. Get him in here. We'll get a Swamperoo. Yeah, I No, so I realized today that I cracked the top 50 of Magic streamers, and I was like, hell to the yeah, son, you know, like top 50, awesome. And I was in like 41st, and I realized literally, is that a Field of the Dead? What the hell? Should we just concede, y'all? Should we just concede so we don't have to play against Golos, or should we crush him? Let's crush him, huh? But yeah, I noticed I was in the top. I was in 41st, and I'm the only one on that entire 40 page that is not partnered. What the hell, huh? What the hell? Ah, thanks, Rocket. I try. Ooh, Teak Now coming in. Love the dynamic between you and Ross and Versus Live. Thank you. We really do feed off the young, excited guy and the old man vibe. You know, it's our thing. But yeah, Ross is the shit, man. We've become really good friends, so it's pretty sweet. Thank you for the sub, man. Let's drop some bombs on our new sub here. Teak Now. Teak Now gets the bombs now. Wow, Joe. Wow. Just wow. I don't have words for you, bud. Yeah, I agree. Lost Miriam is my favorite, but Ross Miriam is pretty chill as well. But me and Lost Miriam are tight. Oh, funny. Alright, Viv. We've been beating Golos for a long time. It feels good to give Golos one last beating. Let's give Golos one last beating. Yeah, there's a lot of memes that have been made of Ross. Has anyone seen the meme made of Ross where it's just a compilation of him losing in the finals of tournament to the Sound of Silence? It's just somebody made the Sound of Silence memes on repeat. Oh my god, it's the funniest thing I've ever seen. Oh my god. Poor Ross, but holy shit. If you haven't seen that, I am okay with losing viewers. Leave my stream and go watch that video. Yeah, someone throw the link in here because it is hilarious. I do need a Lost Miriam. I'm not partnered, so I only have 5 emotes. No big deal. Guess we go with Rankle. No, partnership, you get to use a lot more emotes, Joe. That's not true. Alright, we're gonna go like this. Vivian works with Death Touch. Hacksaw just about as good as you can possibly think it works. You only have to deal 1 damage to a creature to kill it. So if I put 2 counters on Questing Beast, the Trample Death Touch, they would take, you know, what, 5 off just the Questing Beast. Let's go with discard and draw. Yeah. I'm not gonna have him sack a creature, I don't think. Nah. Wow, Jay Free, good comment. Yeah, well, he showed it to me. I had never seen it, but Ross showed me the video. I'm like, oh my god, this is classic. It was so good. I felt bad, but it was so good. All right, QB, get back. Oh yeah, I've applied. I've applied 11 times. 11 times. My average viewers, I have 335 average viewers. I have 307 subs, but I've been denied 11 times. Gas, right? Just gas. All right. So I can hit them for 8? Oh, wait. No, they're dead. Goodbye, Golos. Oh, wait, are they dead? Oh, no, they're not dead. Yeah, they're not dead. Never mind. Damn, Grazer? For sure, each player discards a card. Do I want them to draw a card? Probably not. I can put them to 1. That's probably not good enough. Yeah, all right. Oops. I know. It really is brutal. I have to agree with you. Ooh, I should have drawn. No, because that digs him closer to a Wrath. Yeah. It's unreal, right? Poor Ross. Poor Ross. I love that the timing is perfect where you're all just getting done with it. Oh, I'm loving Garrick over Nissa. Nissa. Garrick. I'm making memes over here. Yeah, I don't know. I'm as baffled as all of you are. Partner, it's not even that big of a deal, except I just want more emotes. I have so many funny ones I want to make, but I'm limited to 5. If you get partner, you like immediately get 10 or something. I don't really care about the rest of the things. But, I mean, if you ever want to join an esports team, if you ever want to, you know, if you ever want to have any recognition by major sponsors, they look, and if you're not partnered, they're just like, no, you know, like, so there's that too, but do you know what activated ability you've been using most often with Rankle so far? Oh, thank you so much for that large amount of bits there, Teak now. Appreciate you. Let me answer that question in full after I sideboard here. Because my sideboard is not well equipped to beat Golos anymore, believe it or not. I don't know shit for this matchup anymore. Okay, so it's really contextual, Teak now. I would say the most common one is the draw. But honestly, I'd use them all equally. And using Rankle correctly is one of the hardest parts of this deck, but once you get it down and you just kind of think of certain game states, like you basically ask yourself the question when you attack, do I want to set up my next turn? If you do, you probably want to draw. Do I want to deprive them? If you do, you probably want to sacrifice and discard. Those are my 2 popular modes, deprive or benefit. Deprive, benefit, deprive, benefit. Someone's gonna have to link it, Mark. Hey, the one Rex. Yeah, I won't be on tomorrow. I'm away for the week. This is my last stream, but thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Take care. Igloo, I'm not sure. That's up to you. Those decks are out of my realm, out of my wheelhouse. Why are you only buying beers in Richmond? Yeah, I just hit 300 subs today, though. It's like huge for me. I have never hit 300 subs, and you know, I've been streaming for 9 months or whatever, so it's pretty exciting. Pretty exciting. I mean, turn 3 Rankle against Golos is quite strong. But it was a little jank. Oh yeah, Override 9 coming in with your Twitch Prime. Let's drop some bombs on you. Welcome to the bomb squad, my friend. Alright, so we're gonna do... They have a good play next turn, like, for sure, so we're gonna do the draw and discard. Just because our hand blows, too, so... Yeah, the Cardboard Live links, trying to import it, I just think it's super bad, right? Like, importing off Cardboard Live just never works for me when I'm at, like, SCG or whatever. I have to do so many weird steps to do it. That's the only thing I dislike about Cardboard Live so far. Why not? This non-copyright music just kind of sucks. I'm just going to stop playing it. Ooh, that was pretty good. All right. We're going to do this. And now I'm kind of in the deprive stage here. Ooh. I think I just want to deprive my opponent of things. So I'm going to attack. I don't want them to draw any more cards. So discard, sacrifice. Bye-bye, Golos. Ooh, Rankle plus Embercleave is pretty gas. Holy crap. Yeah, maybe I wanted to draw as well. But I just don't want to draw them into a Wrath of God Teak now. But I think here it comes. And then we're just dead, yeah. Whatever. I'm not even wasting mental space on this matchup. It just doesn't matter. Yeah, Rankle's unbelievable. It's such a fun card to figure out, you know? Yeah, whatever. I'm not even worrying about sideboarding this correctly. If we lose to Golos, sure. Enjoy your last, Golos. I'm getting Smash versus Mono Red with this deck. Yeah, I mean, Mono Red is something that, I mean, when we're playing main deck Noxious Grasp, it's kind of brutal. And honestly, I played 4 leagues on Moto, and I went 4-1, 4-1, 4-1, and then I went 3-2 in this last one, and I had a heavily metagamed list aiming towards, you know, Bant decks. And then my 2 losses in the last league was to 2 Mono Red decks, so... You know, I don't know. Take it for what it's worth. If you're afraid of Mono Red, play 2 Legion's End in the main and keep the Noxious Grasp in the board. Like, plain and simple, you know. Hey, Teak now, 250 bits. Kappa, 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 Kappa. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. All right, all right. All right, let's go. Game 3. We'll keep this. Yeah, Field of Dead gets banned tomorrow. I kind of thought it was banned already, so this feels bad, man, but whatever. This hand's good. This hand's good. Alright, we'll end the stream with a little bit of my tune since whatever. YouTube, I don't what's the laws on YouTube copyright? Do they just mute the one section or do they mute it all? Anyone know? It's muted. You know what? I've thought about it, Joe, but I'll continue to just be a fish. I don't like Once Upon a Time. I think it's bad. Is it? Yeah. If that's the case, I don't want to risk it because I do want to put this up on Moto. We'll have to just deal with it. All right. Yeah, that's fair. We're gonna get the beats going. Ah. That's fair, Mocha Master. Or, I mean, that's fair, Winter Mute. Yeah, it's starting to get a little late, y'all. This might be my last match. I gotta do Versus live tomorrow, so should be fun. Okay, that's a pretty good draw. All right, let's get this beast going. I wanna block with you all night. Yes, Mark. That's nice. That's nice. Golos. Okay, we'll kill that. It's Viv Dog time.
With the Arcbow at my side, I can't lose a fight. We're gonna tear you apart.
Wake up at the crack of noon, play some Versus live. Hey, Sean, I am a pampered content creator, okay? I woke up at 8 a.m. today to play tennis and then swiftly went right back to bed, so. Oh, all right. Okay. Let's see here. What do we want to do? I think we want to start with this. No! No! Oh, no, I hit the wrong button. That's bad. I did not mean to do that. Well, clearly I'm getting tired. Shit, that was so bad. Alright, we'll put this on Love Struck.
My. How
Yeah, Trample Haze Questing Beast would have been a much better play. Oh well. Soaking up some damage. Smart, smart. Kill these. We might still win, but we're definitely behind now. No, it wasn't really lag. I misclicked. That was totally my bad. Okay, that's not game over or anything. What can we do? Questing Beast plus Lovestruck Beast. 8. So it can get up to 8 power and block this. Actually, yeah. That's what I do. So they can get 2 more creatures. So we're going to start by playing this. And we can just Murderous Rider and kill this. Alright, that's probably better. We'll save the Questing Beast. Ooh, Baron411 coming in with that tier 1 sub. Welcome to the Bomb Squad, my friend.
Stomping time.
Alright. We're going to attack. Just a 9/9 coming in. We're just going to fight through these Zombones. Easy. Easy game. Thanks for that sub there, Baron. You are the shit. Ooh, Mocha Master. I don't know if I could pull off playing Magic and doing trumpeting, but nice, Baron. Well, hey, I got a sideboard guide in Discord if you're really loving it. Maybe give you a head start on playing it yourself. Alright, let's get that Golos out of there. That's obnoxious. Okay. Now, do I just want to return a creature? I can get back a Murderous Rider, which is kind of tight. Or I could just play it. I can just play it and use Find Finality? Okay, let's just play it. Get some beatdowns going. I agree with you, Weemund. I agree with you. Oh, is this a Krasis? Vomit. Yeah, it's got to be a Krasis for 8, right? So they gain 4. Yeah, Field of the Dead is pretty cool. Ooh. QB. So if we hit him for 6. Alright, so we can actually go like this and like this. And then put them to 6. And then if they kill it, we can bring back Questing Beast, put 2 counters on it, and then hit them for exactly 6. So that's our plan. So now this forces them to have a Wrath.
My, how you've grown.
And we can still protect by blocking here, so. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, you know, maybe I should have Legion's End the Krasis. But if they just go Giant Krasis here, they still die. If they just do another 8-8 Krasis, they go to 10. They take 10. And then we still win. So Krasis isn't a big deal. It's like Wrath of God effects are what are annoying right now. Yeah, so they're dead. They're dead. We get to lethal Exaxes Golos for the last time. Oh, good riddance. Good riddance. Peace out, Golos. We get to end on a high note. End by destroying this obnoxious deck. We only need it to have one counter.
Well, you're annoying.
Bye-bye. Check, please. Oh, you got another one in there? That's too bad. Bye-bye, Golos.
I'd get out of the way if I were you.
Bye-bye. Yeah, we did go 12-2. We lost our first match and then just won 12 in a row. No big deal. No big deal. Oh, man. Well, this deck's the real deal, y'all. I encourage y'all to play it. I encourage y'all to play it for this MCQ this weekend. I know I'm going to be. I think it's really good, but... Oh, my God. Oh, man. Teak Now just slam dunking their way into first place in the bit leaderboard. Thank you so much for that huge bit donation. Ah, Teak Now, thank you so much. That makes me feel great. I appreciate you. Get out of my face, Golos. Indeed. We're going to end on a high note, y'all. We're going to end with destroying Golos. It feels good. It feels good. The deck's insane. We went 12-1 tonight. Like I said, sideboard guide in the Discord for any new subs. Anybody who wants to be, you can subscribe even when I'm gone if you want to think about it or whatever. But then I got that sideboard guide. So one thing about the sideboard guide is I do have it with main deck Legion's End. If you feel like metagaming, like what I'm going to do, this is what I'm going to be playing. I'm metagaming here, and I'm going to play 2 Noxious Grasp. The only change I made is 2 Legion's End to the board, Noxious Grasp to the main. And then, you know, you can kind of adjust with the sideboard guide. If it says take out Noxious Grasp for Noxious Grasp, obviously just leave in Noxious Grasp. So I think you're all smart. You guys should be able to figure that out. But yeah, 7/7 for everyone. But yeah, everybody, this is my last stream of the week. I will be back Wednesday night. So literally a week from today. And I'm going to have a bunch of stories. I'm going to have stories from Burbank, California, where I go, like, where movie stars hang out to film movies and stuff. No big deal, you know, no big deal at all. But I'm going to be doing coverage, you know, with Marshall, and I just cannot wait. It's the biggest opportunity I've ever gotten in my Magic career. I could not be more excited. So tune in. You guys will get to see me in a suit at the MPL coverage this weekend on Saturday. So if you feel like it, tune in. Love to have some support from my fellow bomb squatters. If not, you know, whatever. Do you? All right, so let's find someone to raid. But yeah, I just want to say I love you all. Quick shout out to KMC, Card Hoarder. You guys know the spiel. But give them one more shout out here. They great. But yeah, let's find someone to raid real quick. Hey, this is a great stream, though. I had an absolute blast. We hit 300 subs. That is a goal I never thought I would accomplish. I'm not going to lie. Okay, who's streaming? Who's streaming? FF Freak? Oh, hell yeah. My brother. Brad was beating me. Not cool. Not cool at all. Let's go raid my brother, all right, y'all? Show him some love. Will you all do me a huge favor and drop bombs on his chat when we get in there? Yeah, we're going to do my bro. Let's drop some bombs on him, okay? Peace.